Good evening, and welcome to Cocktails of Literature. I'm Justin, and tonight we're going to discuss the novel that defined the Beat Generation, the romantically novel by Jack Kerouac, On the Road, published in 1957. I'm going to read you a little excerpt from chapter 4 of part 3, and context-wise, where we are in the novel, it's just Dean Moriarty and Sal out having a good time, living life to the fullest, like they always do. Dean glided across the street and into the car without a sound. We were off again. Now, Roy, I know you're all hung up with your wife about this thing, but we absolutely must make 46th and Geary in the incredible time of 3 minutes, or everything is lost. Ahem. Yes. Cough, cough. In the morning, Sal and I are leaving for New York. And this is absolutely our last night of kicks, and I know you won't mind. No, Roy Johnson didn't mind. He only drove through every red light he could find, and he hurried us along in our foolishness. At dawn, he went home to bed. Dean and I ended up with a colored guy named Walter who ordered us drinks at the bar and had them lined up and said, "Wine Spodiodi," which was a shot of port wine, a shot of whiskey, and a shot of port wine. "Nice sweet jacket for all that bad whiskey," he yelled. Wine Spodiodi. Shot of port wine, on top of a shot of whiskey, on top of a shot of port wine. So think about it. It's these guys who are hitchhiking across the country with very little money. They're getting drunk and having a good time any way they can and anyhow they can. So port can be very expensive. Port can be very inexpensive, just like whiskey. Whiskey can be very expensive. Whiskey can be very inexpensive. These guys are masking bad whiskey with some bad port just to make it go down smoother and get drunk. The whole point of it is to get wasted. So the wine Spodiodi. So we're looking at port wine. Port is a fortified wine from Portugal in the northern province in the Douro Valley, and it is more often than not a dessert wine. Thick, rich, syrupy sweet, dessert style, beautiful. And whiskey. We're going to go Irish. Around here, we do not shoot bad whiskey. We shoot Jameson. So that's what we're going to do. Matter of fact, we don't shoot bad port either. So we're going to do a 10-year tawny port and just do it a little bit more elegantly than Sal and Dean did. But, you know, whatever. So let's do this. It's going to be shot of the port, shot of the whiskey, shot of the port, layered on top. So a little half an ounce of 10-year tawny port wine. Followed by half an ounce of Jameson. A little more Jameson, since I like it. Followed by another half an ounce of port wine. It's mixed. It's in my shot glass. Walter had these shots lined up for Dean and Sal so they could just get ripped, get lit, have a good time, and get wasted on their last night before they head back home to New York City. The wine Spodiodi. Salud.